Hey sidekicks! Welcome back to another 100 Days of Making Comics. It is day 14 and I was actually pretty busy yesterday. In fact, I was preparing something, but I did manage to get my 30 minutes in of making comics, and what that special thing is, I'll wait for the end of this video to tell you guys, but so for this page, I did a couple of backgrounds in a few panels, and well, there's one big one actually. It's more like the next scene in like the comic, and it's like this pile of just tires and hey, Beanie. Hey, this is my cat. Everybody, say hi to Beanie. And she's gone now. Anyway, so I just drew a bunch of tires and also a beach setting. I did this thing where I cross-hatched the near the horizon of the water, because you don't really want just a flat line to indicate a horizon line and everything. But I kind of added a bit of a weird textual thing with like cross-hatching, and I know I don't really like cross-hatching that much, but I was just trying to go off like my memory of like what the sea kind of is, because like I think it sort of sparkles a bit when you see it in far distance because of the all the waves and stuff. And I also include like all the foam washing up on the shore and stuff like that. The tires, same thing. I just went off a general idea of what tires just were and all that, and I think they turned out okay. There's also a little at the second last panel is basically an inlet panel. That's basically a panel that's between two panels of the same size and of a similar size, and it's just a little like insert almost that allows you. It's in like comics where like we're shown like just a quick glimpse and then like the whole picture, I guess. I used it for an action in this case. Not quite sure. I just thought it was a neat little transition, which I hope works in this case. So yeah, other than that, it's just been so far mostly visual storytelling here and there. I haven't included any dialogue yet because there aren't really major characters yet, but I think the next few pages are going to require a bit more thought, in terms of structuring and all that. Especially like balancing dialogue with number of panels. And my character actually doesn't talk. He's mostly just going to communicate like through body language and funny expressions and all that, which will be interesting to do because the next character is kind of going to be a foil to him in a way. I'm looking forward to writing that section. The blue pencil I'm using, actually, come to think of it, when I'm using it, it's kind of sticks on the page, and I wouldn't like recommend it for like drawing just things that have a lot of detail. I suggest using it if you're gonna put down things with a strong foundation, like buildings or just objects, not things that require a lot of detail, but just fundamental, like stuff that's pretty basic is all I'm trying to say. Because although it can erase, it still leaves a bit behind, and I like using my regular mechanical pencil for all the detail stuff, and because that's much easier to erase. And it doesn't really help that I just use it on copy paper. That's another thing. I think if it was like something, and I think that's a good thing because it's more just cheaper, and you can get packs of like 200 or so pages, up to 500 for like $20. So I'm gonna say the inking for the special quill paper, it's more the brand. It's a bit like Bristol board, and I'm gonna ink the first 4 pages very soon. Actually using pen just for a trial period, and maybe I might try digital or just edit like the finished inks in Clip Studio. I'm always going to use it in some capacity. I mean, I do like that program. In fact, I shouldn't really be worried about the blue pencil because the Clip Studio does have like a binarization edit tool that just removes all the blue lead in the picture. So yeah, I didn't end up making this page until like 10 o'clock last night, but I still put in like the 30 minutes, and I think that's what counts. So sorry if you guys didn't get a video yesterday, but you'll certainly probably get two being uploaded today. Also didn't like eat since 4 o'clock the other day, so if you hear my stomach rumbling, I apologize. So anyway, now that we've got that all out of the way, I have a special announcement for you guys. I now have a Patreon. I just set it up the other day, in fact. All that busy work I was telling you guys about the other day, it was because I was designing a banner for my page, and you can go check out that now in the description. But it was actually taking a long time because I wanted to include samples of the work, but instead I just decided to go very simple, just have my character. The good part is, like, I already signed up before I did like the whole drawing, so don't worry if I was like trying to crunch it, because filled in all the details beforehand, so it's no bad. Any dollar you guys donate is greatly appreciated, and for every new patron I get, I will mention your name in the credits of my videos. I haven't got any tiers set up at the moment, so it is not compulsory or anything. I'll still do this because I like doing it and I like learning about editing videos while also making comics on the side. And that's really, I'm trying to make a motto for my channel's branding, but 90% of my humor is basically puns, but I guess that's just the side hustle, ain't it? But more importantly, you can pledge any number if you like. It can be as low as like $1. And once again, if you decide to sign up, I am genuinely grateful for your guys' support. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, and if you want to see me complete this challenge, just hit subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time I upload a video. And once again, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers! This new logo is just a bunch of populist propaganda.